teams are making their postseason plans while other teams have been simply playing out the string as the Redskins get set to take on the Titans. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 4 will be kicking off.
The Titans will be kicking off to start the game. Crowder back to return.
This one is fielded by Crowder. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Ball on their own 25.
Watch the snap now. Get it up. They ain't got nothing.
Hands it off. Jones is there on the stop.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
We like a pack of wolves.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
They'll go from the I formation. Davis comes in motion.
Turn it up now. All right, now. Hey.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Number 31 gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Washington comes out in their nickel package. Reed, the man in motion. Dropping back, throws it. This one falls incomplete. Jackson had the coverage on the play.
18, the intended receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go.
Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Number 64.
He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Going deep. Drops the interception.
Pass.
Taylor was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play.
Number 31 was there on the coverage.
All right, here we go. Here we come. No more, fellas.
Henry, the lone back, dropping back, closing in, throwing. Almost picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Let us dictate. Watching the knee.
Out of the shotgun.
DBs, let's go.
Rolling out to his right. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Play
In this direction. Casey is there on the stop.
1 yard.
Ball on their own 32.
So low. Roy Sin. It's on. Watch a man.
Only one man back. Gets the call. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Peterson takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. 3rd and 5.
Blue down. So we gonna
The Titans come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his eye. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
A little misdirection. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 49. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Let's go, baby. He's back. 3 shoot.
Johnson back in the shotgun.
Let's go. Be physical. They soft, man. Hey, watch the screen.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Reed gets the reception. A 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down now. Upcoming. On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. Only 1 man back.
Watch out. Regular.
Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 18 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Jackson looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the fake. Watch your eyes.
Henry, the lone back. Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Go. Here we come.
Keep the throttle down. Tucks it away. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver, number 31. Got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Dead ball.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Under pressure on the run. Number 20 comes up to make the play. At the 28, second and long.
Let's go. Be physical. Check it out, baby.
Watch out.
Henry, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 43. So they have first and 10 here.
43-yard line.
Yes, on.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Spins away from the tackle. They'll spot this one at the 47. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball at midfield.
Oh, nice, y'all. Check it. Deuce it. Under 10. We're talking about
the Redskins come out with one linebacker and several defensive downs. They give it to the halfback. Payne is there for the tackle at the 49.
On the play.
I'm coming through, baby. He's back. Lucky. Not today.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
What screen?
Gets the pass off. Foster comes up to make the play at the 43.
Play football. Everything you got. Let's go. Keep it up.
Tosses it out to the left. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. Ball on the 41-yard line.
You can't stop me.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Here we go.
Out of the I formation. Number 88 goes in motion.
Here we come.
Looking to run it here. Number 98 is there for the tackle. Ball on the 39-yard line.
We turning it up.
Shotgun. They soft.
From the gun.
Cover that.
There he goes. Number 8 with the dive.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's go.
Off to the back. Brown is there on the stop at the 26. Second and 7 coming up here.
We're talking about bringing.
Ain't no thing. Set.
From the start.
All right, now.
Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Fumble. The Redskins fall on it.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over. But that time, they just squirted out of there, and the defense was all over it.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 11-yard line.
7-yard gain on the play.
Tampa, let's go.
Peterson, the long back, with a counterplay, sheds the tackle. Number 98 is there for the tackle
Gain of
at
2
the
on the
13. Ball on their own 13.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Peterson, the long back, in this direction. Number 24 is there on the stop.
9-yard
They
gain
blitzing it back
on the
fine.
play.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, incomplete pass.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
On the play.
Check it. What's the run? Under 10. All right, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, let's go 1 deep, so we gonna take it.
With the throw. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Throws it. And he's knocked out of bounds.
On the
at
offense.
the 25.
Number
So
76.
as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Jackson is the deep return man. They throw a flag, and it appeared they ran into the kicker.
Running into the
And they
kicker
say he didn't
on the
rough the
defense.
kicker. He just
Number
ran
36.
into him. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, when you rough the kicker, it's a 15-yard personal foul, and the kicking team keeps the ball. But this was a 5-yard running into the kicker call.
They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. From the start, from the start.
They'll bring the blitz. Down he goes.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
I can do it, baby.
At the end of the first quarter, we're scoreless. The teams have switched sides, and they'll start the second quarter. Ball on their own 40.
Here we go. All right, now. We like a pack of wolves. All on us, y'all.
To carry it. Great fake. Throwing. He goes up and grabs it.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Looking upfield with the pass. He hits his receiver. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 35.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Wilt. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man.
The Titans. Smith comes up to make the play.
No gain
at the
on the play.
35-yard line.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off to the back. Brown
Henry
is there
on
on
the
the
carry.
stop at
Gain
the
of
31.
4
Ball
on
on
the
the
play.
31-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 36 comes up to make the play.
First and 10.
At the
Ball
14.
on the
First and 10.
14-yard line.
No, one.
Only one man in the backfield. He hands it off. Everett is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10.
Stay posted now.
Henry in the backfield. Number 88, the man in motion.
Hard count.
Hands it off. Boston is there for the tackle.
1 yard
9th
gain
play of
on
this
the
drive.
play.
Ball inside the 10.
Go. It's showtime, baby. Hold the look.
Nickelback in this time.
Get it out.
Looking for room. And he's in for the score. They run on third down and get into the end zone. Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Crowder back to return.
This one is fielded by number 37. So they have first and 10 here.
Come on. So low. Lucky. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Number 18 was the one they were trying to get the ball
The
to.
intended receiver on the play.
Let's go, dude. I'm coming through, baby. Watch the snap down. Here we
Only
go.
one man in the
Don't
backfield.
stop that motor. Watch your eyes.
Throws it. Butler is there on the stop
reception.
at the
The result of the
48-yard
play
line.
is a
First and
first
10.
down.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Wilt.
Only one man back. Pressure coming. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and moves. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want
Second
him
and
to be the guy
13.
falling on top of
Ball
you.
on the 45-yard line.
Danny.
Peterson, the lone setback. He'll keep it. Casey is there for the tackle
Gain
at
of
the
4
48.
on the
Ball
play.
on their own
Bring
48.
it up. Keep it up. Let's go.
Johnson back in the shotgun. Reed goes in motion.
Right here. Let's go, Bert. Let's pass.
Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Jackson is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. A gain of 24 yards that time. On third down, Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let us dictate.
Only one man back.
Go,
Johnson sends a man in motion.
Baby, rock and roll.
Closing in. Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 16
was the intended receiver on that play.
Alert, 5-5. Here we go. Let's go, let's go.
The Titans come out in a nickel package.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Please shoot.
Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success at the clip, especially when the other team least expects it.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after
Here
the
we
sack.
go. Play hard and fast, baby. Run again.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. On the move. Right on target to the wide receiver. Harris didn't get enough for the
Gain
first.
of 10 on the play.
Hopkins lines
into
up for the
attempt
field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game.
The field
It
goal
was
attempt
long
is
enough,
no
but it's
good.
sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hold the
With
look.
a counter play,
Come on, man.
keeps his feet moving. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Get me going.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Come on. No more, fella.
Settle gets to him in a hurry.
He really overpowered the blocker that time.
On the play.
He's a big, strong man.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. The wide receiver has it. Just say he has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happened.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Let's go, let's go.
Looking to run it here. Payne is there for the tackle at the 36. Ball on their own 36.
Here we go, baby. Regular.
Only one man back. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. So we're going to take it.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Crowder sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Washington looks like they're
Watch
playing
your
the
man.
pass as
Here
they're
we
lined
go.
up in the dime. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. John, he's
On the
proven
reception.
he's a
The
consistent
result of the
target.
play
Yeah,
is a
especially in
first down.
situations
First
where they're
and
looking
10.
to get first down
Ball
yardage.
on the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield who keeps his feet moving. Number 98 is there for the tackle
Gain of
at the
6
39-yard
on the
line.
play.
2-minute warning coming up. Peterson, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback, and he's brought down in the backfield
Makes
by
the
Sims.
sack.
Good
Loss
pass
of
rush that
4
time,
on
John.
the
They
play.
brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers and you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Gets the pass off. Comes in low, but he has it.
Here's a
On the
no-huddle.
reception.
It's a good way to keep the
9-yard
defense
gain
off
on the
balance.
play.
Stay at home.
Here we go.
Come on.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Crowder gains about 7 yards on that
7-yard
reception.
gain
I like to
on
hurry
the
up
play.
here. It's a change of
Defense, get
pace,
ready.
and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Drops back. Brings it down looking to run. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Watch the snap down. Keep moving.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. And it's caught.
Yeah, that's a quick release.
Catch.
The quarterback
11-yard
decided where he
gain
wanted to
on
go
the
with
play.
it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver, and it will be an interference call on that
Number
play. The
58.
only question was it the
First and 10.
defender or the
Ball on
receiver.
the
That
21-yard
infraction
line.
moves the offense into field goal range. Handed off to the back. He just unloaded on Carrier.
What they're doing here is
1-yard
keeping the
gain
defense
on the
from
play.
huddling up.
Don't stop.
It
Don't stop
keeps
that
the same
motor.
defense
Deuce,
on the
deuce.
field.
Stay at home. What's the count?
It's a blitz. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Casey had his hands on it.
You talk about timing. That thing came at him in the blink of an eye, which may be why he didn't react fast enough to catch it.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Johnson sends a man in motion. With the throw, he hits his receiver. They have the defense off balance. Another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, the blitz, the zone. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. This offense has taken advantage of them all.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Let's go. Stay at home.
Washington comes out in their nickel package. He got blindsided.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Dropping back. Brings it down looking to run. And he runs it himself, picking up maybe 3.
Gain on the play.
Hopkins comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day.
No good.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Watch out. Set.
One right.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. It's batted away. Norman with the coverage.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play.
Let's go. Alert.
Out of the gun.
Let us dictate. Bring it up.
Dropping back. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
And that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Hey, watch that screen. DBs, let's go. Deuce it. Watch the draw screen. Check it. Get the pressure on, man. We like to practice rules. Stay deep.
At the end of 2, the
At
score
the end
is
of the first
7-0.
half, the score is the Titans 7, the Redskins nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Hopkins is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Jennings back deep to return.
From the 2. Sheds the tackle. Tennessee can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. It's 1st and 10.
Line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys.
Henry on the setback. Hand it off. Number 37 is there on the stop.
Gain of 2
2nd and
on
8
the play.
coming up here.
One back. Get it up.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 91
Henry
comes up to make the play. At the 30-yard line.
On the play.
3rd and 3.
Hey, let's go.
Ran right. Play hard and fast, baby. I can do it, baby.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 26.
One of us gonna make a play. Here we go.
Peterson, the lone back.
Here I come. Watch each other's back.
Pressure, stepping up, gets the pass off. Picked off, it's intercepted. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Jackson.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't.
Come on.
He got to do a little better reading defense. Those guys into a zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
They came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Number 8, out of the gun.
There we go, D. Turn it out now.
Hands it off. Clears the defender. Number 20 is there on the stop. At the 47. It's 3rd down and they have a long way to go.
On the 47-yard line.
Let's go. We gotta have it, D.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Davis with tremendous speed and great hands, and he's now over 1,000 yards this season receiving.
All right, here we go.
Keep the throttle down.
They can't get it done on the ground on 1st down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game.
88.
And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Here we go, baby. We coming around.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. In this direction, Allen comes up to make the play.
1
At
yard
the 6-yard
gain on the
line.
play.
6 yards
Second and
away
goal.
from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Good shoot.
Lewis,
Get me
the
going.
lone setback.
Stay both left. Knock them out. Watch each other back. Not today.
Hands it off. Number 91 is
on the
there on
carry.
the stop. At the
Three-yard
3.
gain on the
It's
play.
3rd and
Let's go
goal
now.
at the 3-yard
Here we go.
line. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
On
They
the
tried to
run.
get it in on the ground. The defense
2
says,
on the play.
not this time. Not much more than an extra
Is
point
lined up
here.
for the field goal. The
Veteran
field goal
kicks it
attempt is
through.
good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number
Tennessee
4 comes
is
in to
lined
kick
up
off.
for the kickoff. Number 37 back deep to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by number 37.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here we come. Run again. Here we go.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the
5-yard
result.
gain
Yeah, I'd
on
say
the play.
the defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big
Okay,
loss.
baby.
That was a heck of a play.
Here we go.
He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
With the throw, completed pass to the back. And he's
Thompson
pushed out of
makes the
bounds
reception.
at the 38-yard line.
13-yard
He saw a
gain on the
linebacker
play.
trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable
Break it
matchup.
up. Turn it out now.
The Titans come out in a
Hey,
nickel
let's go one
package.
deep.
Pressure coming. Rolls right. Jones records the sack.
Loss
This
of
guy
2
seems to make
on the
big
play.
plays in every game that I watch him play.
Come on.
They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
He brings him down for the 2nd time. Number 24 comes up
On
to
the
make the
reception.
play
The result
at
of the
the
play is a
49-yard
first
line.
down.
Watch your eyes. No more, fellas. Here we go, baby. Let's go now. Let's go. Be physical. Deuce.
The blitz is on with the pass. The wide receiver has it. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Johnson.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
Ball on the
This is the kind of guy you
41-yard line.
love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't be rattled when he feels a big
Peterson
rush
on
coming.
the
He
run.
likes to run in behind his
1 yard
blockers
loss
and then
on the
make a
play.
cut off their hip for a big gain.
Come on.
But that strategy didn't work here.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. With the throw, Butler brings him down before he can reach the marker.
Reception. 1 yard gain on the play.
Jackson into return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Touchback.
So they
and
have
10.
1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get me going. What's the hard count? Set. Let's go.
He gets the carry. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 21. It's 2nd down
Here we
and 9 to
So
go.
we gonna take it. You can't stop me. One of us gonna make a play. Hey, watch that screen.
Brown is
Henry
there on the
on the
stop
carry.
at the
1
20.
yard
3rd and
loss
10
on the play.
coming up.
We turning it up. Don't stop that motor. Watch the ball. Be smart. Understand?
Defense
Here.
lines up
Here
in
we
the
go.
nickel. With the pass, knocked away. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he
The
felt
intended
those guys
receiver
closing
on the
in
play.
and gunned the ball out of there.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 31-yard line. With some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 43.
So low. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Set. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let us dictate.
Give it to the halfback. Number 24 comes up
with
to
the
make
carry.
the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Are we? Come on. Hey, watch the screens.
Throws it. It's broken up. Davis was his intended target. Butler had the coverage on the play.
We fine. We good. Blue jam, blue jam. Eyes. Bring it up.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Throws on the move. He finds his man. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Showtime, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Number 16 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Peterson, the deep man. With the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 40. That's 3 tackles so far for
number
him today.
66.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Thompson, the lone back.
Get it up.
Drops back. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Johnson completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down.
On the play.
Third down, they have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. Defense lines up in the nickel. Closing in.
Go.
Looking for the long completion. What a catch.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. Brown comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Titans ahead of the Redskins 10.
The Redskins.
The Redskins begin this final quarter down by 2 scores, but they're in field goal range right now.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, boys.
Thompson, the lone setback.
Everything you got.
Johnson gets slammed to the turf.
Third
And again,
and
they
12.
exhibit their
Ball on the
superiority.
14-yard
Sack
line.
number 6 today.
Let's
Thompson,
go.
the lone back. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Jones is there for the
Makes the
tackle.
catch.
Fourth
Gain
down
of
coming up, and
10
they
on
need
the play.
about 2.
Ain't no thing. Royce in. Clear.
On the counter play. Stopped inside the 10-yard line. Inside their own
will
20.
Start the drive at the 8-yard line. First and 10.
Tampa.
Henry, the lone back. Direction. And he's tackled at the 11. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Here we go. Let's go now. Set.
Might have been
Dead ball.
early movement up front.
Let's start on the
Davis moved
offense.
a little early
Number
there.
84.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is
Keep the throttle
once you
down.
put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
They'll go from the I formation.
Careful.
Blitz is coming. With the pass. Goes up. Makes the
Davis
catch.
makes
He's
the
a tough
reception.
guy, and he'll go for those
12 on
passes
the play.
wherever they
Bring
are.
it up,
Third and
bring it
inches.
up. Nowhere. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go, baby.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Drops back, steps up into the pocket, and again they get to the quarterback. The 4th time
Makes
he's
the
gone
sack.
down.
1-yard loss on the play.
Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Crowder back to return. Fair catch called for.
Time's
Catch
running
made
out, so they're
at
going to
the
have to score
37-yard
quickly.
line. The
Hope that the
Redskins will
defense
start
holds
the
them,
drive
so they have
at
a
the
chance to pull
37-yard
one
line.
out at the end.
First and 10.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Set. Don't stop that motor. All day, baby. Come on.
With a counterplay. Number 59 is there on the stop at
3-yard
the
loss on the
35-yard
play.
line. Ball on their
Second
own
and 12.
35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Washington comes out with 7 in the second. Behind him, he has it. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw
Gain
by
of
Johnson.
12
That's a
on
heck
the
of a
play.
pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
With the pass, a little off target, but caught. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 47.
No, one. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch the flame.
I'm coming through, baby.
Set.
Reed
Take it,
moves
take it,
in
take it.
motion.
Ain't no
Pass play
thing.
here on first down. Pressure. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback.
Jones
If your
makes
total
the sack.
defense gets that
Loss
many
of
sacks,
4 on
it's a
the
great
play.
game.
Deuce it,
But
deuce
when one guy
back.
gets him, it shows just how dominant he can be.
Peterson, the lone back, drops back, gets the pass off, He finds his man. The 30, the 20. Sims comes up to make the play. At the 7. 7 yards to go for the touchdown.
Yeah, you see me.
Washington comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Redskins. The extra point attempt is off the mark.
No good.
Hopkins looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Jennings back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Jennings. Jennings takes this one back to the 18-yard line. Ball on their own 18.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
So we're going to take it. One back.
The Titans looking upfield.
On the run.
Battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I go.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Up to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
1 yard
It's
loss
3rd down
on the play.
and 9 to go.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing.
On the play.
Number 6 comes into the game for the punt. Crowder lines up deep for the punt return. From the 29-yard line.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Not today. Watch the back. Let's go. Be physical. Set. Hey, watch the screen.
With the counter. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
3-yard
2nd
loss
and long.
on the play. 2nd and 13. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Throwing, and he makes the grab.
with the
Reed
reception.
picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at 3rd down. Ball on their own 33.
They ain't got nothing. Stay with me.
Washington comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. The receiver with a lot of open room. He's waving for the fair catch. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
On the receiving team.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
They line up in the I formation. Number 8 with a man in motion.
Get some slack going.
Hands it off to the back. Number 98 is there on the stop.
Gain
at
of
the
2
12-yard
on the
line.
play.
2nd and 8 coming up
One
here.
back. Check it.
Henry, the lone setback. Give it to the halfback. Runs through the tackle. Smith comes up to make the play.
On the offense.
At the 21.
Number 64.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
Play hard and fast.
The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Titans. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 17-6. Titans. Number 4. In to kick this one off.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Johnson back
He got
to
all
return.
of that one. This one is handled by Crowder.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Come on.
Gets the call. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Ball on their own 19.
Danny.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Can't get it away. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
John, the offensive line just can't stop that rush.
And that's one of the last things you want as an offense. It kills momentum when you keep moving backwards.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds.
10. Come on. Let's go. Hey, what's the counter? Get it up.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Watch out. Be the hammer, not the nail.
Go make a play.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 36 is there for the tackle. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Here we go.
They carry it. He's spotted at the 34. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
On the 34-yard line.
Back it up, baby. We're talking about bringing.
Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Not today. All right, here we go.
With the carry, Smith comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
On the play.
Second and maybe 3.
Yeah, it's on. Keep it up.
Lewis, the lone back.
You can't stop me. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Big pop that time.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time.
On the
And that's inside the tackle. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
They threaten again with the ball inside the 20. Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 11. So he continues to make tackles, and the count is now at 11.
Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. So on 3rd down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10.
No, one. Hey, watch the ball. Knock him out. Get it started. One of us gonna make a play. Check it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
You gotta believe it. It's all day.
Deuce it. Yeah, it's on.
They give it to the halfback. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 6-yard line.
Keep moving. Let us dictate. Rush in.
Set.
Under 10.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Get me going. Run again. We gotta have it, D. Don't stop that motor. Back it up, baby. Here I come.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tennessee 17. Washington
The Redskins 6.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Thank you.